Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to race 6 of the Gran Turismo 6 Sunday League season. This week we are racing at High Speed Ring. So it's not a standard qualifying grid today, we've actually done a reverse grid for this race, based on the championship standings. So that means that Damon starts in first, Davey second, Toby third, Rennie fourth, Brian in fifth, Lenny sixth, Colin seventh, Boone in eighth, Eric lines up in ninth, I'm lining up in 10th position. Just wait to finish the Sunny's load now. Eric's in 9th, sorry, I'm in 10th position, Bill's in 11th, Eddie 12th, Spen 13th, and Raymond's lines up in 14th position. So yeah, races 3, 6, 9 and 12 all on a reverse grid just to mix things up a little bit, to give the guys that are lower in the standings a chance to run at the front, and then maybe some of the quicker guys try and fight through, or you never know, some of the guys that are up front can hold the position and go for the race. Here we are, 5 lights, and I jumped the start. That was a great way, just a fantastic start, excellent stuff. But there we go, we're off, got Raymond's and Spec, couldn't pass me now. So there we go, down to last place, and we reached turn 1. There we go now, long race, 30 laps. It's a good wide circuit as well, and as you can see everybody's up in front, so I'm sure we can make some places up in no time at all. So we've got Spin on the outside. Brian's already off on the left hand side, so Brian's spun out and he's down at the back already, sadly. But the other 13 of us are all on our way now into turn 2. So got a bit of bump in the bash in front there with Raymond's and Spin. Bill's had a bit of a problem as well, he's ended up dropping back, so past him for 12th place. There we go, we're all lining up. Spin, I think he's trying to avoid Colin there. Colin must have got a collision penalty or a shortcut penalty. But he's now dropped back as well, so I'm up to 11th. So just one place off where I started, but I've got Bill closing up behind. That Viper was pretty quick all race. Just trying to figure out where he is. Everybody takes a lower line around here, so I tend to go up a bit higher. Then all of a sudden, Boone's just sideways across the track. Not really much I can do to avoid him, sadly, but there we go, down to 12th place. So next lap later on, I just get wide myself this time, and just the car spins. Did good not to avoid the wall. I was quite impressed with my save there, but Brian goes past it now and I'm down to 13th. So next lap again, Bill seems to have had another bit of an issue in the same place as he had on lap 1, but I'll take that, get 12th place off him. 2 laps later though, Bill's right on me. Get the slipstream down the straight and his Viper. Like I said, that car was quicker than mine in the straight anyway, with or without slipstream, so it's an easy 12th place for him. But we've both got Colin in front, so we'll try and catch him now and pass him somewhere. There you go, just sitting behind Bill now. So I think Colin had a bit of a mistake there, so Bill's getting a good run up the inside, but Colin seems to outbrake himself, but it's worked though. He's kept the position in 12th place. 11th place even. So you go, Bill's right on him though, gonna try and make a move in the final turn. I'm just here to pick up the pieces. Just in front of them we've got Brian as well, so Brian's good sideways even. Makes him move up the inside, gets past Colin. Colin's a little bit slow, I've got a run on him, but no, just give him a little tap up the rear. So we've got Bill looking to make a move on Brian, as he is doing, and then himself and Colin as well. Looks like Brian's GTR just didn't have the straight line speed compared to us. Probably boasting that he made a mistake out of that last turn, so he didn't get a good run onto the straight anyway. But then we're all past him now. I'm up to 12th, right behind Colin again. Gave him another bit of a nudge there, but didn't pull out in time, and he again goes too hot into the corner, but hasn't done him too much damage just yet. So we'll sideways to get into this turn. So we're just following suit. See if I can make a move somewhere. His Ferrari's cooking down the straight, but looking at it on an overall lap, I seem to be a bit quicker than him. So I'll try and get past him somewhere. There's a bit of a gap there, look. He's gone wide, so I'll take a move up the inside. But no, I had to back off just so I would avoid hitting him, and that gives him a better run than me off the corner. So splitting the slipstream, as you can see, look, down the straight, I'm in the slipstream and he's still pulling away from me. Still towards the end of the straight, and that's where it starts to even out. You know, make a dive up the inside. He pulls across, gives me a bit of a tap up the back, but we both survived there. I'm in 11th place. You know, a couple of laps later now, Lenny looks like he's had a bit of a mistake. He's had an accident somewhere, he's got some damage. Almost collected him. So, a lap later, Davy's in the pits, and I clip the outside wall again, the outside curb, whatever you want to call it again. So that gave me some damage at the start of the straight, and now we're towards the end of the straight, and Lenny and Colin both have a run on me. So they're taking those positions back, and I've dropped now down to 11th. So we'll try and get back past Colin straight away though. I'll just have a little look, but he's still got it. Lenny runs it wide, he comes back across, Collins comes across as well, so Colin takes Lenny into 9th place. I try and get him for 10th, but side by side into this corner. He's got the inside line there though, but look now, I'm on the outside, inside for the next corner, but he's pushing me wide. We'll let him off on this occasion. We're all fighting for positions there, so Lenny's back up into 10th place. Right behind him though, not giving him an inch, just get past him somewhere else now. So we're all running pretty high around that corner there. And he seems to get a good run on Colin though. It's even out in the straight, so I've got a drag race in the straight now. Trying to get 10th place. So Lenny seems to have the advantage right now, but I'm closing up with the slipstream. So just sit behind him, see if I can pick them off somewhere. End up with a tighter line here, but I really should have gone out wide. So I had to back off there, but if I went out wide, I could have got full speed through that corner and taken them up the inside, but no, just sitting behind. There you go, Colin's good siders again, as is Lenny. I managed to get the car across fine on the left. Go up Colin's inside, but no, just a gear change. That's what happened in Monza as well. It's always cost me some positions. There you go, look at the truck just ahead of us. He seems to be going a little bit slower there. Must have had a bit of a mistake. So Lenny's catching him, and I'm just having Colin going to try and catch him as well, make a move somewhere. You know, Brian's just behind. He's watching over everything, going to try and make a move somewhere. So Lenny went wide. He managed to save it there. He didn't crash out, but he's right beside Benny. I'll try and make a move on him. I got a good exit on that corner there. Managed to catch Colin with the slipstream quite a bit, but he seems to have it from in front, so he's just pulling away. But we're both pulling away from Brian. Again, we're all taking the lower line. I should have gone out a little bit higher like Lenny is this time to try and get a good run up the inside. But there, Colin's come from the inside. I'm just going to sit behind here, see if I can make a move somewhere round past him. They both went to the inside. I think Colin gave Rennie a nudge, and that sent Rennie out wide, so that ended up sending me into the wall. Just down to 11th, Brian actually went off, so it helped me out, so I kept my position. But instead of going to the pits now, Boone's got up, Boone's passing 11th. And then Davies coming past now as well to take 12th, so that's me down to 13th position. So that's me putting a lap earlier than everybody else as well, so trying to see if I can get a jump on them somewhere. Managed to pass Boone in the pits though. Coming out now, Colin's gone off. Made a bit of a mistake. That kind of put me off a little bit. I made a mistake as well, but I managed to keep my position thankfully. A couple laps later though, Boone's caught up with me, and he's making a move up the inside here. Oh no, he's just sitting behind. Didn't quite manage to make that move stick. But another couple laps later again, same position. He's got a better run this time around. And then he go up the inside, takes 11th place. So just one right behind him, just getting a couple of bumps and bashes. But his car was much quicker down the straight, even more so than the Ferraris. But it was the corners, I had him in the corners as you can see here. Well, despite going sideways. So you go next lap again, still right behind him in the corners here. Taking too much curb, but that's helped that time. Right up behind him. But I just don't have the straight line speed compared to him, and that was the story of my race when it came to whoever I was trying to overtake. There we go, we've got Davies in the pits on the left there. making the second stop of the day, so that's an easy position gained up to 11th place. They will look a better run out of the corner than Boone. He pulls to the left, I go past to the right, but just the top speed. Car just didn't have it. Just didn't have the power. There you go, Boone's cleared off from the distance, just past out there, and he's ended up stopping on the left hand side, so that's me up to 10th. A couple laps later again, Rennie had a bit of a mistake, so managed to get past him, take him up the inside into this turn. So I go try and set about Boone again, see if I can catch him. So on to the final lap though, Boone seems to have got this wrapped up for 8th place. But no, as you look ahead, he's gone off. I just didn't know where he was, didn't know what to do. Should have probably slowed down a little bit more and ended up collecting it myself. Got 8th place and some damage. So Rennie's now past him, and I've got to watch out for Rennie because Rennie's right behind me. So I still got my damage, and he's just looking there to see if he can get a move up to get an 8th place for himself. Just try and keep behind to the end. We've only got a couple more corners to go. It's a shame that Boone ended up going out in the last lap though. Just doing what I can to keep Rennie behind me, just ended up making myself crash as well. But at this point in time we got message over the mics that Remus had run out of fuel as well, so as you can see on the map there, Remus is clear. I peeled off into the pits on the left because he's run out of fuel on the last lap of the race. So that's us aiming for 7th place if we catch him. As you can see, there he is in the pits in 7th, out of fuel. So there we go. Awful race for me, but I managed to recover it to the end to get a decent 7th place. It could have gone much higher if I didn't make so many mistakes. But we'll take 7th. So Spen wins, Toby 2nd, Damon 3rd, so Toby and Damon, despite starting the front, stayed there, so good on them for that. Bill 4th, Eddie 5th, Lenny 6th, myself 7th, Chuck 8th, Boone 9th, Raymond's 10th, Colin comes home in 11th, Davey 12th, Brian 13th, and Eric rounds out the positions in 14th position. So there we go, that's the end of these cars as well. So we've done the first 6 races, all using this list of cars that Bill created for the first 6 races. Next week Bill went on to Remus's choice of cars. We have the Audi R8s at one of the Matterhorn circuits. So just standard cars, no tuning whatsoever, so it's all down to driver skill and who can deal with that awful track the best. But for now I'll leave you with the race standings, the pictures, and all the necessary links in the description below. Thanks so much for watching.